Christy on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
Oh, my God. I am so tired of you behaving as though women are the scourge of society. Men change just as much as women after you get married. I mean, men, you're talking about women like tricking men and women getting dressed up and this and that. Men, when you're courting, they take you out for dinner and they give you compliments and they love the fact that you're so independent. And then you marry them and have a couple children, and then they want you to be like the housefrau. They don't want to hear your opinions, and...
By the way, I'll be the first one to tell you, we don't ever want to hear your opinion. We don't want to hear them before you marry us. In fact, we don't even want to get married. Haven't you figured that out yet?
Yeah, but men...
You're the one who talks us into getting married,
for
okay?
Goodness sakes, you do not give men enough credit. Men, there are a lot of men out there.
Men plenty of credit.
There are a lot of men out there, and I will speak generally just like you do. There are a lot of men that want to get married and have children, okay? They want the family. You're in the minority on this part. And
I don't agree with that.
Oh,
I'm not saying there aren't men like that.
At least you got to give me at least 40% of men want to have a family and take the kid to T-ball.
You know what? I don't think that's necessarily true.
Necessarily, but
I think men want to get laid, and I think men, in some cases, foolishly want to have a girlfriend.
They want to experience the family and the children, and they court women, and they treat them wonderful because they want a wife to bear their children and take care of them. And men change just the same. It's like, how many married men brush their teeth before they go to bed?
Well, again, they probably...
Talk about cutting hair.
Probably the only time they ever did it before they knew you was on a date.
Yes, and then after you get married, they don't brush their teeth? What is up with that?
Well, why do you tolerate it? Because I love him.
I mean, for goodness sakes, you're not...
I'm in love.
You know why women tolerate it? Because women...
Are stupid.
They're stronger and better than men. And
oh, yes, because you're stronger and better.
They're not going to throw away
Actually, if you were really strong, you would tell the guy, if you're not going to brush your teeth, I'm out.
No, you say if you're not going to brush your teeth, you're not getting laid.
No, dear. That's called power and control.
Yes.
And by the way,
that's the only thing
it doesn't work. And if you then you're in the middle of a war.
Yeah, well, what other power and control does a woman have in a relationship?
Well, that's my point. So you believe in nagging and harassing. By the way, dear, of course, you'll never date me and I'll never date you. But if any woman ever tried that on me, they'd be out the door. I don't tolerate nagging of any kind. Anyone nags me about anything, they're out.
This is not a matter of nagging.
Yes, it is.
Nagging, asking someone to brush their teeth.
No. No doubt you say it every day.
You don't have to say it every day.
Again.
As soon as you get in...
I'll take care of it for you, dear. If you do not have the strength to leave, I would do it for you.
So you're completely...
I would solve your problem for you.
You're not going to address my point that...
I'm telling you, you can't tell me what to do. And therefore, if you try to tell me what to do, I'll solve the problem for you. I'll kick you out.
So then you would be willing to give the same advice to women if they want to cut their hair short, they should say, F you.
Oh, you know what? But they won't, because women are like heroin addicts. Women need our money. They want money. They want our sperm. They want to have our babies and then make us pay them for the next 18 years. Women don't do it. That's the bottom line. They can't. Just like you. Just like you.
The goal in life is to beat you mentally.
Just like you, dear. You don't have the strength to leave. A guy doesn't brush his teeth, and you don't have the strength to leave. Instead, you say, no sex for you, and you stay like a pussy.
Oh, my God.
You know, and something is not happening, you get out. That's what I do. And any woman who ever nags me, and by the way, this is a general announcement to any woman who might ever get involved with me. The first time you nag me, I'm going to drop kick you the way Doug Flutie just did that little drop kick a couple of weeks ago.
And that's why you go through relationships every...
Exactly, and I'm as happy as a clam. I don't put up with anybody's crap.
in order to sustain a relationship over the
No, dear. You know what? Sustaining, guess what? Tolerating people's crap is not worth it to sustain a relationship. I would rather live alone. I would rather live alone with my favorite person in the whole world than to have to tolerate people's crap as the price for staying in a relationship.
That's what marriage is.
Well, again, that's why I tell guys, don't get married. And you just said it right there. There it is, boys. That's what marriage is. Did you hear what she said? Write this down. This is the quote of the day. That's what marriage is. Tolerating people's crap.
And there are great benefits and joys that you will
The price is too high. The price is too high. Having to listen to somebody like you telling me what to do, not worth it.
You never stay in long enough to get the payoff.
Dear, I was married for 10 years once. Believe me, I have been in for long periods of time.
Years is well, yes, of course.
10 years is a long time.
Very admirable.
10 years is a long time.
Oh, my God. Yes, in this day and age, it's a long time.
I live in this day and age, dear. I don't live in 1863. I live in the 21st century.
Yes, I'm sitting here in my petticoat. I'm sorry.
Really? How long have you been married?
I've been married 11 years.
Really? And how much crap do you tolerate?
I'd say probably quite a bit.
Really? Isn't that romantic?
But I don't...
Isn't that wonderful? I'd love to see your Valentine's Day card. Honey, another year of tolerating your crap.
Oh, my God, that's not what you think about all the time. But I don't expect marriage to be this...
You know what? It's much better if independent broads like yourself, you have your own apartment, your own job, you pay your own bills. You come over and see me putting my best foot forward when I look my best and I've brushed my teeth and I've done everything I'm supposed to do. And then when I'm done having sex with you, I kick you out. You go back to your home, independent woman that you are, and you don't see me the rest of the time. So you don't see my skid marks or my socks on the floor or anything like that.
And then you don't have children and you don't have a family.
That's perfectly fine.
Life together.
That's perfectly fine.
Counts for something.
Oh, you say it counts for something.
Yes,
but
millions of people think it counts.
You know, 1 out of 2 people who gets married gets divorced, and then the result is that people like that end up paying. They end up paying for the best piece of ass of 1983. They end up paying forever and ever and ever.
Oh, my God. As soon as it's not fun anymore, it's because they're all immature children.
Oh, yes. Yes, but you're so mature. Marriage is tolerating other people's crap.
Yes.
Well, that's words to live by, dear.
Tom Leykis. 1-800-5800-TOM.
I'm not asking somebody to support me. I'm asking somebody to be my better half.
More intelligent than you are.
Yeah, I just want a guy to be my equal. It'd be great if he made more money than I do.
I got your equal right here.
Yeah, I bet you do.
It's the Tom Leykis Show.